Hey guys, today
Like, what's going on, everybody? My name is Laquan Copeland, and I have my best friend Ariana Guest here with me today to do this best friend tag on her YouTube channel. And here I am. Yeah. That's just like.
Thanks for your intro.
Yes.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, me and my best friend are going to be doing the best friend tag, and my friend is Laquan.
How you guys
Copeland.
doing? That's right. That's the full name introduction.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Alright, so the first question is, when and how did you meet? So we've been knowing each other since like elementary school.
Second grade, because that's when I moved from the south side to the north side.
Okay. And then, so we met in elementary school, and we were on the bus one day. No. We were on the bus. No, it's not. Anyways, we were on the bus when we were little in elementary school, and Laquan had came and sat next to me, and he had said that this girl was talking about my hair. And when I was in elementary school, my hair was really long, and I had a braid going down the back. And he said that this girl had said that my hair looked like some dude. And so, yeah, I thought that he was messy because of it. And, you know, I was like, well, I don't care. You know, she's just a hater or whatever. So that's how we originally met. And then, what was the second part of the question?
I have no.
And then, yeah, so that's how we met. That was our first time meeting each other. Well, what's your version? How did we meet?
Okay, so we met at Waddell Elementary School right here, and I remember being in a hallway. Yeah, I remember being in a hallway. I believe this story she made is just in her mind.
What? No,
I couldn't
nasty.
I'm not messy.
He was reporting all the little gossip that the people were talking about me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you did.
We got two different stories, but you know,
but mine is the real one.
Here's the real reason, or no, here's the what am I looking for? Here's the real way of how we met. It was I seen her freshman year because I had a class. If for y'all know Miss Yancey. Shout out to Yancey. She was our math teacher, and she was very mean the first year, but she grew over time. She
did.
And we had a class together, but she sat in the front, and I sat kind of 2 rows back, so we didn't ever talk, because at the time, you know, she had these other friends, and I just wasn't on her radar. So then, sophomore year is when it kicked in. Sophomore year, I was still riding the bus, because I was about, 15? Yeah, 15. Still riding the bus, and I had saw her. And I was like, I remember her. Her name is Ariana. And she looked a bit different because at the time I think her hair was red. And it was
red hair going on.
I was like, she's so pretty. Let me go sit beside her. Because I remember her from back in the day, elementary school. You know, I didn't have no memory of me being quote unquote messy because I'm not.
I do. What's your favorite memory together?
My favorite memory? Yeah, we got a lot. I'll just name a few as I think of them. Hopefully they come.
I can't even think of that right now.
I'm hoping they come. Let me see. We're going to skip that question.
You can't think of no favorite memory for real?
I got a few, but it was like, I didn't, you know, most of them were like, it was funny, like funny in a personal way.
You know what? Just skip it then, because if it take you that long.
Well, what you got? You sit down here joining on me. What you got? Exactly.
My favorite memory would be Laquan used to wear this green shirt that was like a tie. It was a polo, but it was like a tie. It was towel material, right? And it used to make him sweat a lot. And I remember he was like, dang, I be sweating all the time and stuff. And he wanted to find a good deodorant that would work. he wanted to find a good deodorant that would work. And I remember my mom talking about one of her co-workers had to use it or something. The boss had brought it up there for them to use or something like that. And so, I overheard her talking about that, and I was like, you know what? How about you try this stuff called Tussie or Tessie, whatever it is? And he was like, okay.
It didn't.
And he went out and bought it. And unfortunately, it did not work for him because he sweats real bad.
No, hold on.
It didn't work.
Let's just be clear. Tessie didn't work. It was this cream. It wasn't like a deodorant that you put on.
Yeah, it was a real old deodorant.
Yeah, it was like old cream from the 60s, and it just didn't work. What's something that shocked you that your best friend did?
Something that shocked me. It would be the time when he did this talent show, and like I know that he could dance or whatever, but I wasn't expecting him to like do this backflip. It came from out of nowhere, and he did this backflip or whatever. And when he did it, like everybody was like, "Oh my god!" and stuff. And so that was like shocking to me because I knew that he could dance, but I wasn't expecting him to go all out like that.
Shock one came our junior year of high school. We was in high school, and I know backtracking, Ariana was supposed to be in this pageant, and she couldn't be in this pageant because she had gotten into an altercation. An altercation I didn't think was in Ariana's character. But you know,
It
that's
wasn't.
what, that's what
She
happens
really
when somebody takes you out of
caused
your
that on
character.
her own.
Right, that's what happens when somebody takes you out of your character.
Yeah,
this
she
is
did.
why you just can't talk about people for one, mess with people, because you never know who you're talking to. You might mess with the wrong person and get hit.
But anyways, getting into it, he was shocked. So I told him, I was like, "Laquan, I got suspended." We were on the phone,
Yep.
and he was like, "No, you didn't," because I had
Right.
never been suspended at all. I never had ISS or anything. I didn't get in trouble. So throughout like my whole life, and so I told him, I was like, "Laquan, I got suspended," and he was like, "No, you didn't," whatever.
Right.
And he just
Just
brushed it
didn't
off or whatever. And so I was like, "Yes, I did." And I sent him the like when you get suspended, you get like this
pink
referral. Yeah, you get this slip or whatever. And I sent it to him, and he still didn't believe it. He thought it was fake or something like that. And so then he told me that the next day he was like, "Whatever, I'll see you tomorrow."
Right, and I got to school.
Yeah, he got to school.
And classmates in my particularly U.S. history class were discussing the altercation of Ariana beating up a girl. And I said, "God dog it," and she told her.
He don't know how to ask the questions. What was your first impression of one another?
Okay. When I first saw Ariana pre-existing elementary school, I was like, "Oh, okay, it's cool. This looks pretty." Then fast forward to high school, still the same thing. And I was like, you know, I always wanted to talk to her, so maybe I should go and talk to her. And that's what I did. And I thought she was always pretty. I thought she could always dress up. But that's what made me think she was stuck up. That's what it was.
Which is not the case. But okay, my impression of you was that you were really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like I already knew, like elementary school, you know, he was comical or whatever. I didn't know to the extreme level until like high school when we really got close. And so yeah, that he was really funny. He was really nice.
Yeah.
Extremely nice to everybody.
Exactly. Why
And-
do people hate me? I don't know.
Yeah. And he could dress really nice. So yeah, that was my first impression that I got from him. Oh, and he was short. I was like, he's short.
But I grew like 3 inches, you know, when I got out of high school. So ladies, if you want to tip my line, it's right here. She forgot to mention how good I looked, how I'm so loyal and honest and such a great person. And do you think you should cut off your best friend for a relationship?
That's a good one. Me personally, no, I'm not gonna cut off none of my friends for a relationship. You know, like your boyfriend or your girlfriend wants you to stop being friends with somebody who you know way longer than them. They have insecurity issues. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be with you if you don't trust me anyway. And matter of fact, it's this guy that I had talked to. I'm not gonna say his name, but anyway, it's this guy that I had. Well, I didn't even talk to him. We texted or whatever. It wasn't nothing serious at all. And so he had. I got off the phone with him because my friend Laquan had called me. I can't think right now. It's so late. It's like 3 something in the morning. But anyway, so Laquan had called me, and then I tell the boy that I'm gonna call him back or whatever. And apparently he had an issue with it. And so when me and Laquan had got off the phone, I called him back, and then he was like, yeah, you know, when we become serious, you know, you don't have to stop talking to him all the time. What? Boy? Boy, if you don't go somewhere, I'm not finna drop him or none of my friends for anybody, for no boy, because men come and go. Men come and go, like, men are just disposable, for real, because...
Not this guy, you know.
No, I'm talking about just like guys who you talk to, because honestly, all of them are not gonna work out, and not just because not because you're close with you and your friend or whatever. Whatever you get a a girlfriend.
That's what I was gonna say, but you know,
I don't think she would like me.
You know, I've had my fair share of girls that I just talked to, but it never went anywhere further because they would question my friendship with Ariana from time to time and be like,
I didn't know that.
yeah, you know, I was gonna say it for the minute. Everyone has an ideal partner or spouse they would love to be with. Who is your friend's partner, ideal partner or date? Taraji.
He answered it for himself, so I guess I would answer. You know what? It's honestly no celebrities or anything like that that I would say that I would want to be with at this point in time. They kind of all disappointed me. Yeah, they disappointed me. But I can tell you the ideal type man characteristics that I would like. I want somebody who is tall. I want somebody who is handsome, smart. They have goals. A hard worker. Somebody who has a very good personality.
One part of your friend's personality that you love the most?
He's real funny. That's like the...
That's it?
It's the one part of a friend's personality.
I'm joking, I'm really joking. No, that's good.
Okay, what about me?
Honesty. Very honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people like to sugarcoat things, but it's nice to have an honest opinion to go to when you don't have anybody else.
Who smells better? Me. I smell way better than him.
Well, she's supposed to, because she's a girl, so I'll just give her that slide. But
that ain't no, oh, she's supposed to smell better than me.
You is.
Everybody's supposed to smell nice.
I know I smell nice, but I'm saying you're supposed to have some type of scent to you. Girls.
Yeah, boys too. I don't like no boys that don't smell like nothing. Like, if you come around me, you should smell like something. Like, something good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have on some kind of cologne. Attracts me to you. What's one thing that annoys you?
She blows a lot of things out of proportion and doesn't like to be wrong.
I blow things out of proportion.
Yes. Situations. Certain situations. You want to name a few?
Go ahead. Okay, so since he can't come up with nothing, I'm just gonna say mine. One thing that annoys me with him is he breathes like, I guess he has a breathing problem, but he's been like this for the longest time.
Since birth? Something you can't help?
No, you can help it. You can take medication and stuff for it. I feel like my face is oily.
Yeah. Oh, that's what keeps it dry?
I mean, it sucks it back up, kind of.